back to another review from Hobbs Horror. Today we're talking sci-fi films, and we are finishing up this collection on this Roger Corman's 6-pack monster set. It's raining out here. It's 70 degrees here at Hobbs Stately Manor. So if you hear the rain, I apologize, but it's kind of perfect for the setting. Now, I thought I had 2 more movies to review on this set, which included this one, but actually, the other film on this set that I've reviewed is Little Shop of Horrors. And I'm getting people left and right asking me to review that. I'm getting messages just nonstop saying, please review the original Little Shop of Horrors. Don't be afraid. I've reviewed it. I'll put the link to that one in the description, folks. Do not be afraid. I definitely reviewed Little Shop of Horrors, the OG, which was a great movie. So today we're talking about the Creature from the Haunted Sea, which is directed, of course, by Roger Corman on this one. It's a 3.6 on IMDb. It's a 1963 film. 1 hour and 3 minutes of action. Don't know the budget. It does have 2 different versions. The color, the black and white. The black and white version is the one that I watched. I wish I would have watched the color. But, you know, it is what it is. So let's talk about this film. What we have here is post-Cuban Revolution. Here we have Renzo Capetto, who is kind of like a mobster slash ringleader of a group of members of this gang that are going to be going on this expedition on this boat with a group of Cubans that they are trying to find freedom for in the U.S., but the real idea is to hijack them and take their money as they're bringing on a whole bunch of luxurious items and financing. Cash, money, coins, gold, some type of a bounty of coin that they want to hijack on the boat. Keep in mind that their leader on the boat for the Cubans, Colonel Tostado. That's right, you heard me. Colonel Tostado is also on the trip. So Renzo decides that they're going to hijack all of these people with a group of its henchmen and kill them and then take the bounty. Well, on that particular trip, there is a FBI agent. I believe it's MK or MF-150, I believe he calls himself, which is the hidden name for himself, as he is trying to document all this to get them in trouble and to kind of let the FBI in on what's happening. And there's beautiful women along the way too. They're there for pawns and to keep the men occupied. So everybody's on this ship out to sea. And basically what's happening now is that the plan starts to unfold as they want to take a U-turn to a different part of the ocean, the Gulf Coast, I believe. And they want to basically hijack them and take the money. So things start to go as planned as people start to get picked off by the henchmen. Now, one thing that they're also trying to convince the henchmen of prior to is that there really is a sea monster out there that's killing. And they're convincing the Cubans that this is a real thing and that you should be afraid. And that's what they're going to use as an alibi, that there really is this creature out there that's killing people in the sea. Well, things start to take a turn, as there really is a creature. So people start to get picked off for real, by a real sea creature, one by one. And they've got to find a way to survive. And that's basically the premise of the film. You get a lot of different storylines, a lot of different plot twists, a lot of comedical parts too, like a lot of the names of the characters. It's almost like a film noir. There's a lot of commentating throughout the film. And it's hysterical because some of the names that they read them off like 4 or 5 times, I guess, just to be funny. When they're talking about each individual character, there's people barking. There is women declining good men for the henchmen, which is standard. There is the FBI agent is trying to make a intercom out of sausage and pickles, hot dogs and pickles, some type of contraption, which was funny. It's your standard Roger Corman garb, basically. Um, a Roger Corman staple. It's a very popular Roger Corman film for being such a bad movie. And that's what it was to me. I mean, even the final creature didn't do anything for me. Just really not good at all, this one. This one's going to get a 3. A 3 because of the storyline and the acting on the Bogman scale. But yeah, anyways, that is Creature from the Haunted Sea. Let me know your thoughts on this. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.